Mark chapter 9, verse 38 through 41 speaks about when the gospel and the word of God of the new covenant and the Messiah came and it was being spread out through the land. Everybody was catching on. We had those that were using the Messiah's name and going out and casting out demons and healing and doing all of these things. All right. This is where the faith, the grace, and the actions, and thus thou by thy works, all right, those who believe shall be saved and never lose their reward come in at. This is where knowing who is who, and even if those Gentiles are not of the word and do not have that, carry that spiritual knowledge of that whole truth and still show it by actions and faith and are confused, they get their portions for being confused, because by grace in their actions and just treating everybody equally. You know, Yeshua said he would teach them when they get up there, the truth. So 38 speaks where John said, Rabbi, we saw someone casting out demons in your name. I tried to stop him because he is not one of us, not following us. He's not believers in that the Messiah, the Messiah has come. He's not one of us. Yeshua said, don't stop him, for no one does mighty works in my name that will be able to ever say anything bad about me. So no one will ever be able to go and cast out demons in my name, do all this stuff, and ever say anything bad about me. For the one who is not against us is with us. Anyone who is speaking in my name and speaking the word of the Hebrews and of Yahweh, all right, is not against us, is actually with us. But verily I say unto you that anyone who comes to you, John, and gives you a cup of water, guess what? That means that they will never lose their reward, because not only are they showing that they are with us and not against us, by their actions, they will never lose their reward. So they have had the faith and the belief and spoken it, then turned around and gave the same people a cup of water and showed by their actions and by their kindness and that they only are not speaking of the law, that they are living, working, and living that law by their actions and their works. So we see how all of this plays out, but a lot of us don't catch these phrases. So technically, if I want to break it down even more, it's like, hey, don't stop him. That's showing that, do you know what? He's with us. He ain't against us, because he's speaking for us. He's speaking about us. So that means that he's with us. But I'm going to say this. What really will show he's with us is if he turns around and gives you a cup of water, then he'll never lose his reward, because he's not only speaking it, he's also doing it. So that's Mark 9, 38 through 41.